All right, guys, with college football season upon us, how do we think our Badgers are going to do this year?
Our Badgers. That's a strong take.
Yeah, our Badgers.
We ain't Badger fans.
I know we live in Wisconsin. Love our Packers. Love the Brewers. Love the Bucks. But we're a little different.
We're a different Big Red. Troy. Huskers.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, we'll be clean.
What is that?
From
We'll
our
be honest.
fucking dad.
Yeah, our dad.
It's from our fucking dad.
So,
Oh, man.
okay, you can unload on us. Just ask the question.
Well, how can you be from Wisconsin and not be Badger fans?
So,
I said it's from our fucking dad.
our dad, man. So our
How
dad,
can your dad be from Wisconsin and not be Badger
testicles
fans?
when he was still in Nebraska.
is sitting in the stadium.
What the fuck?
Our dad is from Nebraska.
Oh, okay.
He went to the University of Nebraska.
Still not an excuse.
Hey,
Yeah. So,
I was gonna say at least he wasn't a fib.
yeah. Yeah. But
I gotta agree with that.
Right. You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
ask.
I can't.
he raised his boys in the 90s to be Husker fans, and our mom raised us to be Badger fans. But back then,
smart mom.
they weren't in the Big Ten together, so it wasn't a big thing, but we naturally gravitated towards the national championships. You know what those are? No, you don't. So Nebraska was in 4 of them in the 90s, so we do remember that. So all the doubters that always tell us, you guys weren't alive for any of them. Yes, we were alive with them winning 3 of them.
So they were 3 for 4?
In the 90s, yep. They were the Alabama of the 90s. Then they were in another one in
No, if they were the
2001.
Alabama of the 90s, they probably would have won 6 or 7. But
It's never good, yeah.
okay. I'm more of
But
a...
best team of all time, 95 Huskers.
All I gotta say
Well, they're
is
my-
the 90s. Like I think we have the greatest football foundation that you can have. Having the Packers and Nebraska is our foundation.
95 seasons.
Yeah, they would just both those teams would just go out there and just fucking kick dicks and.
Yeah, well,
If you wanted to see the
got you on the
college
Packers,
level,
but not
people
the-
getting murdered, that's the black shirts we're doing, man.
wasn't there...
I think their motto for that was like they'd beat you so bad that you felt it the next week.
You're right on that.
That
So
sounds gay.
if you get time, if you get time,
Beat it like they beat those other people. They didn't,
They beat them like they owed them money. But just if you ever get bored, Google it. 95 Huskers.
Yeah, I'm never going to be that bored.
But back to your question before about being Nebraska fans in Wisconsin. Unfortunately, in the last, has it been more than a decade now?
I think it's been like 2.
We've had losing seasons. Yeah, we suck.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the best way I can relate this to anything, being a Nebraska fan in Wisconsin,
Don't fucking
I
say it.
now know what it feels like to be a Bears fan.
Oh,
Because, a Bears fan, especially living in Wisconsin, because all they do is talk about their greatest team.
or how good they're going to
85, yeah, they talk about 85, and us Nebraska fans talk about 95 Huskers, and we don't shut up about the past, just like Bears fans.
Well,
So,
at least the Huskers have one thing going for them. A lot of, I think, other college teams say that the Huskers have some of the best fans. Have you ever heard someone say that about
No.
the Bears?
be. No.
see, that's where.
Annoying.
So Nebraska has Memorial Stadium that is actually a lot like Lambeau. They both have the longest consecutive sellouts. Correct?
Yes, I know. Oh, I know.
I'm going to say no.
Of course you will.
Yeah, you would.
It's all the boosters that buy this season tickets and never
Oh,
go.
whatever.
So
Sellout's a
come on,
sellout.
man.
Sellout's a sellout.
Come on. Nah, I'm more of a... Now, see me... I'm more of a Big Ten championship kind of a guy than a national
Hey,
title
what's
kind of a
that?
guy.
Yeah, that's way more important.
You know, it's a little more down to earth. You know, it's like, hey, it's like winning your division, but not the World Series. I
Hey, we
guess.
might not have had the one Big Ten championship, but at least we got to have Kenny Bell lay someone out.
Yeah, we'll never forget that.
I don't know
hit.
who that is. That doesn't
just
ring a bell.
Google that, but don't look at don't look at the scoreboard.
That's probably because he hit that player so hard it rung all the Badger fans'
But
bells.
he followed the rule. That guy probably felt it next week.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. No idea.
All right, before we get into a boxing match about this,
Yeah.
got a more
Bad
important
Nebraska
question
sucks.
for you guys.
Fucking Nebraska.
All right.
Unbelievable.
You guys ready?
Hey, when
Just
you only got one thing going on in the state,
Yeah.
I guess it'd be fair.
When your third largest city on Saturdays is the stadium.
Wow. Okay.
All right. You guys still want to feud about that, or you want to move on to a more important topic?
Well, anything's
No,
more
we're gonna
important
need
than
we're gonna need an archaeologist pretty soon to start digging up the past.
Nebraska. Yeah, I don't think back that far.
All right.
Yeah, what you got?
Well, we have a boring mascot.
Okay, well, yeah, wait. Who's got the better mascot? You guys are the Badgers.
Because Wisconsin has kicked the shit out of Nebraska for so long, for the last 10 and 11 years. I don't like Bucky Badger.
Oh, come on, man.
So,
What the hell's wrong with you guys?
we also have one of the worst mascots, Lil Red.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on,
Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Okay,
Yeah.
moving on.
Bucky has to be better.
Moving on.
Come on.
Moving on.
But yeah, we have Herbie Husker, but
Moving on.
When he shoves
What?
them cork cobs up his ass.
Moving on.
oh, yeah. Anyway, if you guys had to pick one celebrity that has had sex with a mascot, what is that celebrity, and what mascot did they pick?
Oh. Grimy.
Any celebrity, dead or alive.
Let's pick a living one. Like, we're gonna bust them right now. Don't use Diddy. That's too easy.
I'm gonna pick someone random, like Martin Short. Probably had sex with the Florida Marlin.
Ooh.
Okay.
So I just view those small people like Martin Short. Just, I don't know, they're fidgety and they can't keep their hands off.
They'd only be able to take advantage of a fish.
Not really. Yeah, they're just like, and then the next thing you know, they're having sex with the mascot.
Martin Short does look like he has a secret like that.
Yeah.
Do you guys think Ben Affleck and Matt Damon have done stuff with Wally from Boston?
I was going to say with each other.
Yeah.
They probably did a little. They probably did a little of what's that? The Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, I can
They
see
did
those
some
guys.
Eiffel Tower action with Wally.
I'm going to say Kim Kardashian.
Oh, I didn't even think I just pictured guys doing the deed.
And I'm not real good on math.
No, here it is. We're just going to get right to it. Gritty has done Kim Kardashian.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that covers it.
I guarantee Gary Busey has had done stuff with a mascot, but didn't know the difference between that and a person.
He could have probably used that defense recently.
He was the.
He just hit the news.
Did he?
Yeah, he
didn't hear that.
sexually harassed some people, and he admitted to it. So I'm not condoning this behavior, but that should go away now. He came clean on it. I mean, he wasn't right away when they accused him, but like now he said, yeah, I do take full blame. I did use sexual misconduct. I think he just groped.
But
a few girls.
someone could like go up to him and be like, dude, you know, you had sex with Gritty last night. He had that look on his face.
No, imagine.
And even though you made it up, he'd be like, yeah. and he'd go into like detail, but he really didn't do it.
But imagine he listened to this and now he uses that as his cover-up story to try to get that to go away. Yeah, I had sex
You
with a
could make
mascot.
he might as well be like, I don't know, a politician in a way, because you could plant whatever you wanted in his fucking head.
Yeah.
Or maybe not that, maybe anything. He can be any sort of
Fuck
puppet.
it. Let's just make him a mascot.
There you go too.
What would you make him mascot of?
Well, do we
sport?
put him in a uniform?
He's
Or would he even be a sport?
He's
Yeah.
the new Dare. Don't do drugs.
Technically, the Dare lion, right?
Yeah,
The lion.
he's-
Was
That's
it
a
a lion?
mascot. Yeah, it's a lion.
No,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a lion.
Dare was a lion.
I'm gonna Google it.
No, wait. Dare was the. Which
No,
one
that
was
was-
Counter at?
That
No,
was McGruff. Crime
Scruff
dog.
McGruff,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was McGruff the crime
Do you
dog.
have to do
right?
the periods in between, right? Like-
But no, he would come. No, McGruff would come for Dare, wouldn't he? Because he come in the trench coat.
Yeah, maybe the lion. Lion was the lion. Was
it's a
Dare.
lion. It's so
Yeah.
a lion.
What?
Yeah.
It's a lion, dude.
Oh, that's
Just put a
that's
mane.
after-
Just put a mane on Gary Busey.
Oh yeah, you're
That's
right.
But you
after-
gotta like put him in a cage and just like let him out so the kids think he's really a lion.
No, just put things that look like drugs outside the
But then he
cage and
finds
watch-
he's at the school. He finds the mascot, and just starts banging it in one of the empty classrooms, and the kids come in and they're just scarred for life. Like,
Yeah, they're getting ready for the pep rally, and he's just railing the mascot
a kid just
in the broom closet.
Is there somebody in the mascot uniform or no?
Whoa. Yeah, they were getting
Actually,
ready.
they flip on the lights, and it's not either. He's having sex with the broom.
Yeah. And then he used his excuse right away. I thought it was a mascot.
It's just, the whole web of lies unravels from there.
But he has one of those. What is the thing that Roku was he? No, he was Amazon Fire Stick. What the fuck
Yeah,
was he
those
doing?
commercials. Yeah,
He's got one of those just like jammed up his ass, and he's like, "Ugh," and then they find out later that Amazon was really programming him.
Now, do you guys think mascots started in sports or for something else?
Probably started in the bedroom.
Not sports, yeah. I'm going to roll it way back to probably like, almost like a jester, probably. Something to keep the kings.
Oh, I didn't even think
Something
about
to keep
that.
the kings like attention or something like that. But back then they probably just took whatever animal was dead and like
Just wore it.
carved out the inside, and then wore it.
After
No.
they had sex with it.
That's
Yeah,
probably
you're
how it
probably not
really
far
started.
off. You're
How
not
could you
far
dress
off.
someone up and disguise them?
I think you're onto something with that, because the king probably had something like that, and it was his gesture, doing all this. He was dressed up, but then they probably had it like when they did the jousting. But then they realized, like, well, we need one for each side to cheer him on.
Or what if the king was just sick of banging the jester, so he wanted the jester to wear an animal hide?
Make room for
But he's
the
like,
next jester.
play it off though, like we're not into anything. Like, I need you to have a certain job.
This is all in the up and up. Yeah.
So then it was from there, and then the first Olympics probably had some. Now they're probably banned at the. You don't see mascots at the Olympics, I guess, because there's really no. Maybe
really?
Gary Busey can represent America at the next one.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But the
The one and
Olympics,
only.
the Olympics
Just
would,
tell him to go out there and have sex with whatever other country's mascots. It's like a whole intimidation factor thing.
but that's a big thing in the Olympics, sex. They would bang the mascot. That's probably why they're
Well,
not
I think
allowed.
the athletes are having sex with each other. I don't think
One
anyone's
big
like.
cesspool, yeah.
Yeah, but they get bored with each other. Then they would ask the mascots to come. So they probably have strict rules. Don't bring your mascots.
Okay. How'd you like to be the linen changers coming into there? The housekeepers coming in after
There's a
smells
lot of
the
like
Olympics
burnt
have ran
rubber
through.
and-
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of ghost mascots after that.
What's this lion head doing here? Yeah.
There's probably a bus or a plane full of sad mascots that can't go to the Olympics.
They get denied. Yeah.
Then they start their orgy.
It's Gritty leading them to the clinic.
They should they should have a mascots Olympics. Like the best of the best mascots.
Well, they do. They. I mean, it's not the Olympics, but don't they do that in like college football where they have the mascots go against like the kids or something like that?
I think that's the NFL.
Is that the NFL?
Yeah.
Fuck it, have them fight fans.
No, because there's that video that too. We'll get on that in a minute.
Yeah.
But there's that video of what is it, the Colts horse that's just bulldozing all those kids and stiff arming them.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I knew it was either the college or it was the NFL.
But would you want the mascots to fight fans, or would you want mascots to fight each other like at halftime?
Are you just talking like mano-y-mano, or is there like a team of the same
No, it would
mascot?
be like a team versus a team's mascot, like like a hockey fight, like everyone's watching two guys fight.
Yeah, fuck that. I would love that, because put that shit on the Jumbotron.
The crowd would get so involved with that.
Wait until Dana White gets it.
yeah.
I think that would be brilliant. Like at midfield for a little bit, for like, what's halftime, 15 minutes, but get like, if you want to do just 3 1-minute periods or something like that.
Sure.
They should have rules though, like if you knock the head off the other one, you're disqualified. So then you see
like
more
power
low
slap.
blows. Yeah,
Like power slap.
You want to see dirty moves. Yeah.
exactly. That's what we want to see in mascots.
Would it be fair for like Bucky Badger to fight the Seminole?
Oh, you're saying because the Seminole is not like dressed up?
Yeah, because they don't have the padding and they don't have whatever.
No, they need to reinvent their mascots, and it needs to be covered.
A certain layer of-
no human.
Yeah, it has to be a certain layer of like foam or
Yeah.
whatever or fur.
I got you. I'm reading you.
Do you think other teams would try to do things like form it where there's 2 people as part of the mascot? Would that give them some sort of competitive advantage, or would it be worse?
It all depends how they're laid out. Like if you have like the human horse, thing, that would be a disadvantage. But then if you had something, what would make an advantage? Is there any way to have a 2-person advantage?
Oh, side by side.
Oh, like a 2-headed monster?
Yeah.
And you're going to see all these.
They're beating you with
I was
different
trying to think of
appendages.
like giants or like somebody being on somebody's shoulders or something like that.
But you couldn't
Unless you have a
Oval.
really big power bottom, then
Yeah, that probably wouldn't.
Yeah.
That probably wouldn't help.
that's the only case that I could really see.
Do you
it
think-
side by side,
do you
or
think-
no, back to back? It's an octopus. Whoever has an octopus or a spider is a mascot.
I
Just
feel
one.
like that's going to be a lot of AAA baseball teams are going to have good fights.
Yeah. Or the hockey teams.
But like AAA has like weird mascots,
Doesn't hockey though? Too?
I guess.
Well, yeah, they have Gritty, the fucking crackhead Muppet. All right, without saying Gritty,
Yeah.
what other mascot do you think would have an OnlyFans page?
That stupid Philly fanatic.
Yeah.
Just looking at him, I feel like I owe it money.
Yeah. Thing just looks like a green fuzzy dong. Just
Yeah.
or something. Something's going on.
They
He
should,
just
they should be censoring that on public TV.
He reminds me of like a coked up Alf. Remember him from whenever that show was on?
They should just bring back Elf as a mascot.
There you go.
No, he fucks the losing mascot in the fight.
That's your that's your consolation
You
prize.
go, you go behind the dugout and just seeing your mascot get railed.
Your mascot gets railed under the bleachers by Alf.
No video, all audio.
They just play it throughout the stands.
Oh, the loudspeakers, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. And OnlyFans, eh? I don't know any female. Are there any female mascots?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I'm not aware of any. But are we assuming the genders of a lot of them?
Okay.
If you went on like Wikipedia and looked up like a certain mascot, does it tell their genders?
I'm guessing not. But I feel like if you had female mascots, they would be boring as fuck in sports.
Yeah, but not for the OnlyFans. I thought we were talking
Maybe
OnlyFans, right?
maybe colleges
Well-
can start tapping into that and getting some
Well,
money.
I feel like whoever's paying money to see a mascot do something, they don't care what gender it is.
You know those teachers that have been getting like fired for running OnlyFans pages?
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Pay them to have sex with mascots.
When they're collecting it for the school, they still
Well,
get
yeah, it's
cut.
a different kind of fundraising, yeah.
No, but have them pose. Just put the mascot head on them.
There you go.
True, you just need the head, right?
Yeah, the school mascot
Genius.
head.
Then
Yeah.
that identity's hidden.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We just started a new market.
Myth Smith as the Hornet.
Yeah. It's the hornet head and whatever else. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Imagine if it was like the old teachers, like your old gym teacher. There's the butch, the butch lesbian looking one.
It's reverse and it's all the guy looking.
Well,
women
It
teachers.
just looks all it looks like is a dude with the mascot head on, but with no penis.
Not to dive into this because probably don't have that much time, but
To live,
you brought up like the gym teacher or whatever.
yeah.
When I was in school, like you hear the stories about, the misconduct and whatever going on, but like, and it'd be like, oh yeah, this person was the gym teacher or whatever. Like our gym teachers look like the lunch lady. You know what I'm saying? Like they were never the attractive, whatever. Like, I don't know.
So they wouldn't be-
I don't-
They
I don't-
probably
like,
doubled as the school mascot.
Well, yeah, like I mean, are they
you
like?
got turned off the mascot and found out it was that later. That's what you're trying to say, right?
Well, no, I'm just like I say, it kind of segues off of mascots. It's just, yeah, forget it. That's for another time.
All right. Here's a question for you. What do you think of the WNBA's new mascot?
Ooh, which one is that?
The one that flew onto the court unannounced?
You're talking about the mini green monster,
Yeah.
or the big green monster, whatever. The real green monster, however you want to phrase it.
The green sugar glider.
Yeah, the mini Slimer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sequel to Ghostbusters.
The flying snake.
Now, do you think this was a green dildo, the first one, right? That it made all the news, right?
I believe they both were, weren't they? Well, there were.
Oh, I don't. There was a couple. I don't know this. So it's a.
I thought that
The green wing.
Yeah.
So that's a thing. It's a green dildo.
I thought
always.
so. I don't know.
So let's say it is. Do you think that's a fair mascot for the WNBA? Do you think the green dildo is a good mascot for the WNBA?
Well, with the ladies coming out with these shirts that say, pay us what we're worth or whatever, it could be like some sort of like WNBA push to be like, get hard. Or something
We
like
play
that.
hard.
Yeah, we play hard or something like that. I don't know.
Or they could use it the other way. Stop fucking us with our pay.
Well, is any bad? I mean, they say any publicity is good publicity, right?
Yeah, I view it as their social media team now. Any team in the WNBA doesn't have to do shit right now.
Well, yeah,
Do you think that's trending more than someone like Angel Reese right now?
it should be.
Green
She shouldn't
dildo.
be trending at all. She shouldn't be trending at all, from what I hear. But
Whoever the throwers are,
yeah,
I'll say it. You're our hero.
Randy Johnson.
Oh, he
Nolan
could probably hit
Ryan.
a player. Yeah.
Randy Johnson, that would be the
Pinpoint
ironic
precision,
thing.
Yeah.
Johnson ends up on the.
Smoke one of them with that.
Would you rather see that green dildo land right at center court and just be straight up? But
Do you think
Or-
actually in the middle of the game that it was like the shot heard around the world? Just
yeah.
like there's the shoe squeaking because that's all you can hear to. It's
like in timeout.
Yeah, you just hear the shoe squeaking. Then
No, would you rather that, like he said, land in there, total silence, see a green dildo just land there,
Yeah,
or would you rather see it hit a player?
I'm going C. I'm going option C.
What's
off
that?
like the jumbotron.
or no backboard.
No,
Just hanging there.
no, yeah, it's sticks.
But yet none of the players can get it because none of them can jam, so none of them can tear it off the backboard. They have to get a crew out there with a ladder.
And they just keep. You ever see that
Forget it.
reel where that?
It's the window.
Yeah, that they keep hitting it.
Forget it. Yeah, no. Here's what you do. You just add them on each backboard. It's like an obstacle.
No, what they should do. This is what they should do. They should just
Hit it and
start.
get an extra point.
If it's stuck on the backboard, they should start just slowly, and I mean slowly, dropping that whole hoop down.
Yeah.
And let the girls keep trying to hit it off. Like you'll get like 5 of them.
It'll look
trying to,
it'll look like a bunch of kids trying to get a piñata at a birthday party.
Or here's what you do. You line everybody up at half court, each person off the team, and they get to throw them at the opponent's backboard.
That's
Yeah,
just
and then-
going to be the new coin toss.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then you get 7 of them to stick. Well, then you got 7 obstacles to try to get a layup.
Yeah. There. You wanted paid
See?
more? Now
Yeah.
you have a new audience that will pay
Exactly.
money to go see that.
Yeah.
Now
You
your
start making
stands will be
backboards
full.
for those
Yeah.
and everything. Marketing. See?
Yeah.
It writes itself.
Yep.
It writes itself.
This whole WNBA thing, that's easy to.
Come on,
yeah.
man.
So
Low-hanging
easy.
fruit. Low-hanging fruit. Yeah.
Too bad it's not low hanging fruit though for them, because then they can just get it off there. Nothing like the cucumber hanging from the backboard.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the time we have. So next time we'll have Ja Rule with us.
Be sure to follow, like, subscribe, whatever you need to do to check out more of this dumb shit and tune in.
Smash the buttons.